Hello and welcome back to Pokémon Legends ZA. The last time I was here, it was just about looking at all the new things that were added in the update. Well, it's just a small one. All they did allow me to do was just bulk buy, finally, berries. Along with holding up about more than just, well, you can't see it right now because I already used it. Up to almost 10,000 Mega Shards. And in this one, well, I did already use that, but I also just realized that these are worthless if I want to go onto one of the higher tier hyperspace holes. I'm going to need these, and multiple of them too. Which means I gotta go through the lower tier hyperspace holes. And I'm gonna need more donuts than this. These are good for maybe just level 1 or 2 hyperspace holes. And I'm gonna need to get more of those hyperberries for this. Right now on a level 1 hyperspace, it will be 5 minutes. And then the stronger the hyperspace, the less time I have for it. Of course, that will only give me like plus 5 levels. Something like here, right? Small hyperspace zone. Gotta be really quick just to be able to use that. So in this episode, what I'm gonna do is just, well, there's like 11 side quests here that just popped up. And well, I do want to do these hyperspace wild zones, the arenas, because those are also fun. I need more higher quality donuts, but I also do want to finish up these as well, side quests. I only have about this much survey points. Probably just do a main mission in the next episode. Not this one, of course. Okay, so I'll head off to here. Or here, actually. This one's closer. Then I'll stop here and then go clockwise. Be on this side. Yeah, just go straight. So what's the new things that you've added here? Other than just, well, I have been using the same team, but only because when entering hyperspace, they don't gain any levels. I have to give them more of those XP candies. Did recently get that Absol. And, well, I have some others right here. Let's see, where are they? Or this Fido levels. I haven't actually checked out. This one's actually good. Just great, though. Not amazing, but great. Special attack. Actually, just above average. With most of it being pretty good. The only ones that are actually amazing would be the speed. Yeah, I'll evolve you. This one. Perhaps. Some pretty good defenses. Could be useful. Not you, of course. You'll be the one that evolves. You'll be the one that'll just be here. Which one? Probably this one. That. I already have myself an entire set of Clefairies. Nibbles. The same thing. It's a Tatsugiri that I've gotten. Mostly fantastic. Or in this case, best. Make yourself like Waterfall, Dragon Rush, Whirlpool, and Ice Beam. Hyperspace Sushi Paradise? That's what it's called? This would also mean that if Tatsugiri is here, then Didonzo is also here too. What did I say? Extra large. Just bigger than medium, bigger than large. Extra large. And not quite alpha. I'll evolve you. And probably give you to that Nurse Joy. The only thing good about you would be your speed and your defense. Other than that, since yeah, that one is just okay. Since wherever that actually means, you or you, just or yeah, just good. Okay, just this one. Your defense being no good, but your attack is fantastic. Okay, so leave that there. If I already leveled up Ginkgo all the way to max, then you'll be placed back in that slot. And whatever sort, maybe just the other Absol here. That was just the default one I had beforehand. That was given to me, but I haven't actually used it in a while. But I had a Frostlass on my team, it's just right over here. Of course they're Alpha. Along with that Aggron. And I just need to get myself a Curlia to complete the set. Metagross is also over here. Ludra's also over there. And just another Absol. So I'm going to start the list on this thing. Stay right over here. Oh, I don't really need these either. And you as well. Let's see that. That's good. Okay, just save that up, and we're good to go. Oh, we have ourselves Toxel. Callan. Can I talk to you? I guess not. Oh, now that's a transition. Oh, Toxie, don't cry. Doesn't matter. Why is your Pokemon crying? Oh, well, I gave Toxie, my Toxel here, a luminous Gillette. But when I looked away for a moment, Gillette disappeared. And that just means that he ate it. And wants another one. I know my Pokemon. Toxie's the type to take its time saving any treat. The way that whole Gillette got gobbled down so quickly, I really liked it so much. Or accidentally dropped in the ground. You know how babies are all. Do you think you could look for Toxie's lost Lumiose Gillette? Ooh, nick that snack. Oh, so nick it. Whatever that is. Well, let's look around. See it around here? Big picture stuff is beyond me. Just leave it to visionaries. I guess it is huge. Kobo is taken under his wing, then that makes his family. MZ Grunt. Okay, where would be a good spot to look for it? Is it you? Not likely. Yes. Alright, I guess I had to do that again. Thank you so much. I wish I had to lead for you to go off, but I'm in the dark here. Where could it have been? Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, what? Oh! Toxie, did that Pokemon steal your Luminous Gillette? Kind trainer, please chase after that Pokemon. That Nickit needs to be caught. Okay, let's go for the Nickit. Oh, there it goes, really fast. Gotta chase after that fox. It seems to have stopped. Okay. Ready to fight? And before it goes around, it's more Luminous Gillettes. Gotta catch it. Went through my legs. Going pretty fast, too. And it still has the mark on it, so I'll never lose sight of it. It's like a win at a dead end. Biggs, I'm gonna need your help here. Got Nickit cornered. Now, challenge it to a battle so you can catch it. Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna do exactly that. Alright. Go catch it. How low level is this one? Biggs. Smash it. got. It wasn't really worth a fight. You caught that thieving Nickit. Sure has. Naughty Nickit, don't be a thief. This is certainly gonna be like a moment where it would be something like a nick it, don't nick it. Nick it, don't nick it. Nick it, don't nick it. Aw, shucks. If you wanted a treat, I would have given you one. Come up and ask nicely. I probably wouldn't. He's freshly missed Gillette. Do share it together this time. Those look cute, especially after Nickit just did that. Exactly what my dog Babita would do, only if it needs my attention, or it was way happy. They're having fun here. I get that wild Pokemon might sometimes have to steal food from people in order to survive. Yeah, have you ever seen how Zigzagoon acts, or in this case, this Nickit? They're both like a raccoon and or a raccoon dog, I guess, and a fox. This is Lumiose. You could try for a friendlier way of coexisting with Pokemon. All's well that ends well. Looks like Toxie's got a new friend now. Thanks to you. Thank you for your help. Alright, there it goes. That's Snack. And some more of these Lumiose Gillettes. It's kind of this, these things are pretty much the same thing as any other, region-based, snack you'll see. I'm thinking over at, Gen 3 had the Lava Ridge cookies. And then Gen 4 had, oh man, it's been a while. I'm only, I think Gen 4 had the old Gateau. Yeah. And all those specific kind of snacks are pretty much a full heal, but cheaper, or just specialty. There's also Castelia cones, and now these Lumiose Gillettes. I don't really use them that often since it already pretty much gives me, well, not a lot of these. I want to get these in bulk so I can actually use those, unless they did the same thing with the berries. I mean, just like with the berries. I just use these. Never really do get to use it. I also even have the full, but I only use it if I have a combination of a volatile status effect along with this regular one. So if I'm burned and confused at the same time, I'll use this. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. I wonder if the... No, I would just use the Lumberry instead. You know, in the case of if I need to... If I give him a held item. Just a great ball. What are you doing? Pokemon ran away! So bad between you and a Pokeball wouldn't help, huh? Alright, that's complete. Do I have you in the box? Yeah, I do. Pretty good stats. You have like naughty nature? That makes sense. Okay. Now let's see, what's the next one? Right behind me. But not from this direction. Oh yeah, next to a Pokemon Center. I'll be needing to buy a few more things. Donut Energy. What did I miss? Just 3 of them. I'll take those. Yeah, I know. There's Joy. I need some shopping. Do some buying. Mostly these. I have plenty of money for this. No big deal. I don't really use these revive that often. These? They're fine. I don't really need to buy any of them. I always just find them on the ground. And getting the hit with the status effect, well, not really rare. They're just uncommon enough. Especially the Iceal, which, for obvious reasons, I don't really buy any more of them. Or just keep at the same amount. Antidote, though, I do use that one way more. That's about it. What do you have for selling? Well, my stuff for selling. I just find these on the ground, and they're just alright. Alright. Good enough. What would you, do looking at? That guy in the class with the perfect grade says he has some. Raise his Pokemon for him. Oh, really? That's one way to do it, but I think it's rather raise my Pokemon on my own, myself, you know? Yeah, I do that as well. Okay, let's get to, those other side quests. It would probably take the entire stream just to complete those side quests. Actually, if it takes me a while just to reach it. Alright. Is it above or below me? I need to find out, yeah, I'll just go over to this instead. It could very well be inside that building. Just do this. Take these out, Biggs. I don't think Comet Pledge would have been useful here. Just about reached it. Just about. Large and in charge, Biggs. Well, Alpha, Shiny Machamp. What is that noise that I'm hearing? I don't really need to just go down it like that. Yeah, it's getting low. What's going on with you two? Oh, I see. When I catch a Pokemon, I become its OT, right? What does that mean? Yeah? It stands for original trainer. It just means that you were the person who caught that Pokemon. The original. Haven't I seen you over at the Royale? Avias. Alright. Now let's get started. Hello, I am a tipboard. Or? or I might as well be. My name is Avias. Here to keep people informed. All I care about is thinking about helpful new trainer tips that delight the folks of Lumios. But you can't put up trainer tips if you don't have nifty nuggets to share. And there's still plenty in this world that I don't know. You look like you've got plenty of experience. Can you help me let me say that again. Can you help me workshop some new tips? Trainer tipster. Yeah. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll give you a little picking. Give your brain a little picking. This is the guy that comes up with the trainer tips. You know, pretty much the ones, Biggs, why? Get over here. You couldn't fit between, that bridge there. Alright. Question 1. Let's see if you know this. If you're going to Hyperspace Lumios to look for shiny Pokemon, what kind of flavor power should you go for in your donut? Well, okay, so it's in the name here. Sparkling power. Awesome power. Yeah. Good answer. Though, let me just duck away for a moment to check with my sources. And what does that mean? Oh, it just played back. Okay. Okay, my sources have confirmed the answer. Sparkling power makes you more likely to run into shiny Pokemon. The more sparkly power, the brighter your chances. I do like that the game actually acknowledged that they're called shiny Pokemon. Even so, right here, it used to be like a fan term, but only because in Gen 2, when they actually did just introduced the concept of an alternate coloring, which is incredibly rare because they have about a 1 out of 8,000 chance, but they kind of buffed it to where, I think it was in Gen 5 or 6, where they introduced the shiny charm. They kind of lowered the chances for shiny, or at least made it a likelier chance, but still incredibly rare. that you'll find it in 1 out of 4,000. There's a specific number, but I just round it to out of 1 out of 8,000 or 4,000. The best way to get a shiny Pokemon would be with a shiny charm, which lowers that all the way to 1 out of 500, which is way better than the 1 out of 4,000, but it's still gonna take you a long ass time to get. Still rare, but a little bit more likely. Other ways to get the same amount would be what's called the Masuda method, where you're doing some Pokemon breeding, which is already giving you a much higher chance to breed for a shiny Pokemon. The difference there is that with the Masuda method, it's your Pokemon and a foreign Pokemon, which most people would just use a Japanese Ditto, and then with your own, and that would actually help. Yeah. That's a new tip I can share with trainers. Thanks for your help. I got more to ask you, but let's take a quick break for your brain to rest. Let me know when you're ready for more grilling. Ready for part 2? Okay, answer the second question. And the star used right next to me. Question 2. Cha. Let's see if you know this. If a Pokemon's maxed out on hyperspace levels, about what level could it reach overall? Well, it would be amazing if it actually could go even higher than that, but it's only at level 200. That's when it maxes out. It would be so overpowered. What? Good answer! Though, let me just duck away for a moment to check with my sources. And fade to black. Okay, my sources have confirmed the answer. Pokemon is fully maxed out on hyperspace levels. It could reach up to level 200. Yeah, double what it is right now at this point. And I only have, well, I do have a small pocket of Pokemon that I could use if I ever need help. Including my original team. Well, I did just put away my Emboar. I haven't actually just leveled him up to 100. Because I had some other Pokemon I had fun with. Of course, the shiny Pokemon I have is just one quest to get them all to level 100. Otherwise, I would use the XP candy, but in this game, it's a lot harder to get those. I actually have to do a little bit more effort than just going in and out of raids all the time, and those were always been fun, especially when it's Sword. I can just easily get those Pokemon up to level 100 after playing around with those for so long. The same thing with in Pokemon Violet, Scarlet, yeah, where I did the same thing with those Terra raids. And over here, well, the only way you'll get those is from fighting those Alpha Pokemon, or in the new hyperspace. Whew, I guess you better optimize your donuts flavor scores for a healthy level boost. Cha. That's 2 new tips I can share with trainers. Thanks for your help. I got more to ask you, but let's take a quick break for your brain to rest. Let me know when you're ready for more grilling. Yeah, I do just about that too. Biggs has just been standing here. I'm guessing he's trying to figure out where the hell the noise is coming from. Biggs, the star user just right in the pool beside you. If you want to go for a swim, go. Well, if they add more water, I guess it wouldn't actually work out. Question 3. Yes. Let's see if you know this. If you finish all 3 hyperspace tasks in a pocket of hyperspace Lumios, what appears? A golden Pokeball. Imagine if there was a golden trainer. Wait, no. Pokemon. Golden Pokemon. A new tier of shiny Pokemon. Gold! Golden Berry. Wasn't that in Gen 2 when it was just the Citrus Berry? Prototype name. Golden Trainer. There was a hologram trainer there. It was just red. It's just a Pokeball. Yeah. Good answer. Now let me take away for a moment to check my sources. Hit black a 3rd time. Okay, my sources have confirmed the answer. If you finished all 3 hyperspace tasks, the golden Pokeball chock-a-block with nice items should appear somewhere in that pocket of hyperspace. I just ran out of breath in that one. Though that only goes for hyperspace wild zones and hyperspace battle zones, I'm told. Yeah. That's 3 new tips I can share with the trainers. Thanks for your help. One last question for you. Which of our 3 topics would you like to see as a trainer tip? Well, they're all very useful here. I guess the first one, where you're just showing off sparkly power, though. You just need a lot of sweetness for that. For sparkly power. Hyperspace levels. Golden Pokeballs. I think the first one's more. Okay! Noted. A fine choice. Only problem is, you can't just put up new signboards willy-nilly here. You've got to apply for a permit at City Hall, then they'll hire a construction company. It's a headache. So how'd you do it? Will you give up? I'll do the only thing I can do. Alright. I'll be the tip board! Oh, I just talked to you instead. Or I might as well be anyway. I can inform the people myself. Well, yeah, with a name like that, applies. Just until construction gets started on the new official tip board, of course. Thanks very much for your help. I'm thrilled to be of service to tip-seeking trainers. Training shipmaster. Tipster, yeah. Along with a whole chocolate block of hyper berries. Oh, right here. Okay, that's cool. Trainer tips. Most of the time, whenever I see these trainer tips, I already know. But then again, the entire point of these trainer tips is just for new people who've never played Pokemon before and are capable of reading. Just have an understanding of the game's mechanics. Pretty neat. It's just literally coming out of your mouth. Yeah, that's where the speech balloon is coming out of. I mean, the speech bubble, yeah. Biggs, wrong way. Well, I guess that's, okay. Go ahead and just punch this out. I think, the Quick Claw is actually a much better idea than just having, the Assault Vest. But the entire reason why I gave you the Assault Vest in the first place is so that it can give you, like, 4 different, attack moves. Of course, Assault Vest does help you against fighting off psychic types. It's still gonna hurt, but at least it won't be that bad. Okay, there's another one right up here. I'm gonna go to the left side, or I guess I could just go over here. Shutterbug Cafe. Okay, there's this one right here instead of me just climbing all the way. What street is this? You could have just looked up right here, or look at your map. It says Blue Sector 9. This, right now, we're at South Boulevard. Hey, look, it's the trainer tips. Some moves can be affected by weather. For example, rain weakens fire-type moves, but gives water-type moves a small boost. You know, I have been worrying. You're running little Pokeballs? But there's a Pokemon Center down to the right. Yeah, right over there. And what I mean is that, I have been wondering, why can't I use, like, Rain Dance, or Sunny Day, Hail? I think there was, like, Snowstorm? Oh, what was the new one that replaced Hail? It was Sandstorm. Oh, this won't be good. Okay. What would be, something with Steel type. Biggs, do you have a Steel type move? I guess, no, it's like fighting a Wigglytuff that has, like, normal Fairy type. Okay, do you not have, like, Iron Head? You do have, Bullet Punch. But that's pretty weak. I guess I could give that to you. So Iron Tail. And Iron Head. Like the only 2 Steel type moves that'll help against Fairy types. I wonder what's better to have, Dual Chop or Outrage? This would approximately be at 90 hit points. And Yeah, this will actually have a better DPS for now, though. Okay. Alright. Sorry, you're out. Bane. Alpha Wigglytuff. Look at that chocolate boy. Speaking of Wigglytuff, I didn't even say anything. We were speaking? Wigglytuff's fur feels sublime. Just want to touch and you'll never want to take your hand away. But not mine. This one's fur is gross and stiff and so stinky. The hell you mean by that? Oh, you two are just having a fight? Oh, it's only because this Wigglytuff doesn't want to... Problem is that my Wigglytuff hates showers like nobody's business. So I've come up with a little plan. I just need to get into a battle against someone who can wash it clean with a bulb beam. It can hear you, you know. What's wafting from Wigglytuff? Please put a Pokemon that knows Bubble Beam on your team and let me know when you're ready. Why does this Wigglytuff not want to shower? Okay. I do actually have a mon that does that. Water gun, basic. I'm guessing there's still a use case for you for these weaker moves. They can come out faster, 6 seconds. Or in this case, some Aqua Jet 3. Most of the time, I would just end up using the stronger ones, at least the ones with 90 power. That's kind of like the actual threshold until if it goes any higher than 90 power, then their accuracy would suffer. At least that one seems to be like a counterpart. I do like the fact that the higher the levels, the longer it takes, but it's also easily telegraphed. Which means if you have a move, like say protect or detect, or fly, dig, or dive, then you could just use that right as the it's about to launch. Waterfall just being a much better version of Liquidate or Force of Water. What does that even look like? It just makes it feel like they're just covered in water, and then just there's a body slam. At least with Waterfall, the idea is that it's a charging attack that has the strength of going up a waterfall. Always did think that maybe Whirlpool would be better. Well, it is better than Water Gun, but in a continuous move. I think for sure like Water Pulse would be like maybe an in-between from Water Gun and Surf. Just needed another move that's like 90 damage, but without attacking or swamping the entire area. Because it can also hit your teammates as well. Unless, of course, they have Water Absorb, or in the case of Gardevoir's hidden ability, Telepathy, where they'll just dodge on their own. Okay, go. You're good. So with a higher amount of special attack, which I did do, speed. You've always been really fast, especially in Gen 1. Okay, start, come out. Got a Pokemon that knows Bubble Beam? Wonderful! How about a little mock battle? Let's clean this mess. Please, go all sparkly clean with a nice Bubble Beam or two? Or 200? Oh, the Wigglytuff knows what's up. Playing the rich boy. Alright. Go, Geeko! Let's give this Wigglytuff a bath. That's certainly gonna hurt. Go ahead and just use Ice King right now. Keep going. That's too it's a bubble bath. I mean bubble beam. Oh, Wigglytuff. If only you listened earlier, you wouldn't have come to this. I guess that is much better now. Wigglytuff, look at you! You're so clean! And that horrible stench is all gone now. We'll take regular showers from now on, right? So we don't have to do this again? Is that a yes or no? Fearsome slap! Oh, just use double slap on the trainer. Wigglytuff, why? And then it floated away. Does my Wigglytuff lineage fur get gross on purpose? To keep me from clinging so much? Really? Is that the entire reason? This Wigglytuff doesn't like to be held. I mean, who wouldn't want to hug your Pokemon? Or at least your pet. They do love, getting close. Hey, Papito, are you gonna get off my bed? I guess he's just sleeping there. Alright, and now I'm just sitting in a chair. Otherwise I would just... just be holding him in my lap. Wait! Wigglytuff, wait for me! What a smelly Wigglytuff. White herb. What's the significance of the white herb that you gave me? I forgot what that does. White herb. Oh, restoring any lowered stats in battle, but only once. Let's see, what would the bubble beam do here? Makes them move slowly. I guess because they're covered in bubbles. It's still nice to have, but it will take a while just to get there. Or just use Surf. It'll hit everything and everywhere at once. Actually used you yet. More so the fact that you do way better when you're Mega Evolved. Still want to try out the Z Mega right here. Now that's done. That one's within. And go here. Like the fact that Wigglytuff just decided to side-eye his trainer. And just deliver a mighty double slap. There you go. If only Gengar could chill my blood for me. For now, I'm stuck finding shade to rest under. Didn't I just see you over at Wild Zone 19? When I was out, I guess you're still there. When I was out walking that Fido and then ended up finding another shiny Furfrou. Well, no, just another shiny. Just happened to be Furfrou. Night falls. I do know that. Hey, Slowpokes. Alright. I'll put that back. What did I have here? Oh, yeah. Just Earthquake and something else. What was it? Oh, it was, Fire Fang. Fire Blast won't work. It could work, but, you have yourself a Frigiback? I think that's what it's called. This one in particular, Frigiback. And then its evolution was Octobax and then Baxcalibur. I was about to talk to you. Damn it. And then it fades to black into this. Would you still be there? One way to find out. Yes, she is still here. Something's whirring. Carvana. Modesta? Aha! What's screaming you? Wait, I know you. You're Blanco, right? What do you want? Why are you talking to me? Got a request for me? Do you need any help? Yeah, you're a side quest, so what's up? What? Oh, sorry. You're right, I do have something you can help with. Here's my request. I want you to find some friends for Frigibacks. Backs. I got this Frigiback from my sister who studied abroad in Paldea, but it's just so shy. Yeah, what? Does it have modest nature? Your name is Modesta. I wish I could help it by being more outgoing, but I'm not exactly a social butterfly myself. In other words, I'd like you to talk to the other trainers here in Wild Zone 10 for me. Okay. I want to be friends. Ridgebacks is friend finding. Alright, let's be friendly. In this specific Wild Zone. 10. There's 3 of them. Okay, the closest one right up there. Okay, how do I reach you then? Not quite a spot to actually reach on top of the roof here. Could have Ginkgo just use, well, I guess Thunder would be fun, but right now let's just use this. Ginkgo, you're up. Go for that. I guess he spots it. Nice. Alright, is there a ladder somewhere? Oh, there it goes again. Got a boat. Nice. Okay, the Slowpoke wants to have fun too. Gotta watch out for that. Smack it. Oh, it's still there. Oh. You went the other way. Oh, it's after me. That's gotta hurt. Just counter punch before it was able to hit me. Emil. Or Amelia. I think that's what their name is. Oh, I have the Ridgebacks with me. What is it? You want Bergmite and Ridgebacks to be friends? Shink! Hear that Bergmite and Ridgebacks don't really get along in Paldea. I mean, you could try. No, what do we have here? I think I already had that set up. Mubat, go ahead and just use Ice Beam on that, scumbag. Thank you. Max! What's going on here? Looks like they're friends. But it looks like this Ridgebacks and Bergmite are getting along fine. Bergmite and Ridgebacks are both ice types, so their friendship just might work out. Sweet. Back to some more trainers. Well, Biggs right here just has a foot in a Bergmite. Right up top, they're both on these roofs. I'm just gonna worry about just more. Before. Well, but shut up. Does it still see me over here? I guess I do see that one right there. What? Where? Oh, right here. Bibo. Or how do I even pronounce your name? Bibo? What's up? I see. So you want Ridgebacks and Torches to be friends. At least this one. Tour! We love being outdoors. Torches starting fires for us is always a big help. I guess you're a picnicker. Or a camper. Hiker? That's just the evolution of how that goes. Got any usable tricks like that, Ridgebacks? I guess you can help chill food. Backs. Sharing off tips here. Must have met the trainer board back then. Trainer tipster. No, I'll actually just give you a tip on how everything works. Okay, what was that? I bet Ridgebacks could keep our drinks cool on our outdoor adventures. Sounds like fun. Yes. Okay. Time to talk to some more trainers. 2 trips here. Oh, there's just a bunch of poison here. I guess I could keep you here for this. Just swamp the area. Okay. That was weird. More so the fact that, I just need to quickly clear my throat then. Washes away all that. You got this. Bounce. Ooh, look out. Smack him. Freeze him. Ooh, charge. It's after me. Alright, Slaughter. That's the wrong way. Sorry about that, asshole. I just want to get this out of the way. Guess I could still do this though. Over here. Just out of range. Oh well, that's fine. Another one. Look out! Just fish pwned them in the face. I'll grab this before. Ultra Ball. I don't really need any more. Kurt. Hello, Kurt. Huh? You talking to me? Talking to me? Oh. He is oblivious. Vax. Zangoose. Oh, we're missing the survivor, and this will be a whole party. Whoa! Looking for friends for your brave Ridgebacks here, huh? It's funny how that works. My Zangoose could use a Pokemon buddy too. Well, this worked out in our favor. If you're cool with it, I'd love if Ridgebacks and Zangoose be friends. Yeah. And I told the trainers, and well done, Tim. Time to return to the quester. Then just stands back up. It just repeats the last thing you said. I guess the only thing over there is just Arbok and piles of sludge. Okay. Don't worry about that. Why don't you make friends with the Spellsprout? Really wants to have fun. Look at that. Okay. And now back to finish the side quest. So what were the trainers like? Okay, so there's this one trainer, that one trainer, and this other trainer here. They sound interesting, but I don't know. My sister studying abroad in Palil told me Berg might fight with Ridgebacks. Well, they didn't want to. In the outdoors, starting fires, sounds so dangerous. Well, so isn't Zangoose that scary Pokemon that's always feuding with Seviper? Sorry, but I think I'm going to give up on looking for friends for Ridgebacks. Thank you for talking to all those trainers. It's something my introverted self could never do. Oh well, that was a complete waste of time. Well, oh, I did give me my friend ball though. Just ended up going back to the status quo. The backs! Oh wait, what? You have Ridgebacks? What's the matter? Why are you yelling? I don't think it's happy. But I mean, I just no good at socializing. Oh, what? You must be Ridgebacks' trainer. Want to play with Bergbite? I'm so excited to go camping with Ridgebacks that I came to invite it myself. Well, what do you know? My Zangoose is looking for Happy too. Ah, looking for Happy. Thanks. Well, all the trainers here are just going for a play date with Ridgebacks. Look, what should I do? Looks up for it. This one? We'll just lead to the same dialogue tree. I know, but being around people it's just too much pressure. I can't. Where are you, Tomoko? Not a problem. In that case, how about we all just hang back and chat about Pokemon a little? Even if we don't end up talking much, friends that our Pokemon are happy, right? I'll be bragging about Zangoose, so tell me some good things about Ridgebacks. Alright. That sounds okay. Well, that's progress there. Dax! And now the actual quest is complete. Oh, is that just doing the same thing or giving me it twice? No, it just did it again, just to clarify that it's actually complete. Alright, that's 3 of them down. There's still way more to go. This one over here, that one over there, here. These 3. Damn. Take a little break and just do this wild zone over here. What is that right there? Is that a Muna? Just go with this one. It'll be faster if I just fly over here. Okay. Have a quick break. Right, there's a hyperspace hole right there, over there. What's this one all about? Psychic Pokemon? You'll do fine here. Make that a crunch. And put this here too. I'll fight only those with you. This is gonna be just plus 5 levels, along with giving me 5 minutes just to complete this. Let's go. Donut time. Okay. Alright, we're here. Hyperspace Lumios. Slaughter, you're up. What do I need to do? Catch window. No, you didn't even get that. Fight it. This one too. Did you even reach that? Why are you going all the way? Oh, alright, fine. You just went the wrong way. You can fly again. Fine. You're taking the long way, and you couldn't even reach that. We're this side now. Gecko. Yeah, that's all you needed to do. Chesto, I don't. Yeah. I guess that's fine. I'm just level 5. Go ahead and just bite it. I guess that wasn't strong enough. Alright, fine. Just catch a fighting type. I think it's the only thing it wants me to do would be to catch that. You missed? How do you miss? What the? That was weird. How did that not work? Just fight these things. Go ahead and collect more. Gonna need more of those Pokeballs. Go, attack these Munas. Alright, just go ahead and just do that. Just a little bit more. No, you don't. I guess that still works out. I just gotta find some fighting Pokemon. This is this one right here. Let's go ahead and just do this really quickly. I mean, I guess I don't really do. Like that. Just more coins. There's a bunch of these coins here. Okay, do that again over on this side. Just go ahead and ignore these. I've been looking for you. Why are you taking so long to reach this? Smash. I guess the Endure actually helped out. Again. I guess that didn't actually help. You're good. two more. Where is the rest of them? There's one. Okay, I just need one more. Let's do that. Why are you blocking it off? I gotta go all the way around for this. I can't reach that. And there's that. I see you there. Just 1 minute left. Maybe there's one up here. I see that one up there. Yep, it's about to go down. Is this one on that side? Would that be enough to reach it? Yeah, it sure is. What the? Okay. So where is it now? Bonus spot. Where is it? Is it? I better not be up top. It's up top, isn't it? Okay. Go up here. I need to get that. Already hate going over this thing. Damn it, I can't reach it in time. If only I found this earlier. Alright, fine, I won't get that. There you are. Out of donut energy. Damn. Just back out here. And what would the opportunity be where if I could have just gotten that in time? Alright, just go to this now. This truck! Drink some coffee. Savor the fullest. More trainer tips. Hunters cafes and the like. Richard Trapper spots. First time. Let's go to this one right here. That is pretty much enough time. Problem here is that traveling up there is too far away. Where is this one? I guess it must be on the other side. No, it's in with it. Ah, damn it. Alright, just go back to the spot. Go faster, go through here instead. And just go all the way around instead. You know what I mean? I have to go through this spot right here. Looks like it. Okay, up I go. Whoops. I just completely fell. That doesn't even reach. I don't think that was even necessary. You know, that is fully necessary. Yeah, I had to go all the way around for this. I still can't reach it. Not like that. Nope. Alright, get me out of here. There's that lip that I could have gotten to. Alright, this one it is then. Got those ones there on the side. There's that lady right there that was going to teach me all multi-strike moves. Cornino. Multi-strike. There it is. It may not give me enough time, but hopefully I can actually complete this. I want to just break these apart. Missed. Right here. Daybreak. I could have just gone here without having to worry about it. Where is it? This one just has a bunch of grass types, so you do have the Fire Fang, and that's good. If there's any, can you use Flame Charge? No, you cannot. Just have Flamethrower, but that's not going to do much damage. Poison Jab. I could do the same thing for you. Have the Fire Punch if I ever need you. Ice Punch as well. Okay, just go ahead and do this. It'll be 3 minutes just to stylishly explode my way through a level 2 hyperspace. Let's go. Okay. Here we are, right off the taxi. Sorry, I'm gonna need you. Destroy boulders? Oh, that's good. Break these too. Doesn't seem to be anything here, but it does seem to be, that's some wild Pokemon. Go ahead, break them apart. They won't be able to do anything to you. Just get better here. Pick them apart. What do you mean I couldn't catch them? Okay, so that was all useless. Get out of here. Okay, so where are the boulders? Stay on this side. And just do this real quick. Well, it'll be a lot better fighting you, instead of just trying to get that. I got that through. Now break this apart. Easy. And this one too. You couldn't use that. There's a whole bunch of these Chikoritas that do nothing. I guess the disarming voice would hurt. Not that one. Don't ever do that. Still can't catch it. Even with the Ultra Ball. Okay, go for some more of those Pokeballs. Not even caught. That's the wrong one. Come on already. This one, right here. Wasting some time, you know. I have to go up there. I'd rather go up here instead. Or these guys, I don't really want that. Get that one. That one's big. Okay, so where is this one then? Do I have time? I don't have time. Hey, you took too damn long just to show up. Alright. Well, I got most of that surveyed. Yeah. Just halfway there. I could do more. Next up, this one right here. Just traveling to this one would be better. Let's go ahead and reach. It was that one guy that I actually showed off my Alpha Magikarp with, which I ended up using the entire run until I got, you know, this Gyarados. also in the same area. I could just give you a bottle cap or something here. Probably just for your special defense. That would be the only one. And maybe health. Pretty good, though I just ended up giving you good stats for that. Alright. This Houndour wants to catch a Magikarp. Especially the weakest one here. Sushin. Magikarp is categorized as a push Pokemon, and so is Feebas. Oh, Feebas is here now? Houndour wants it, but it's water. I mean, it's a fire type, so it wouldn't be able to feel alright with this. But if both Pokemon have the same category, then why don't I see Feebas and Lumiose? Well, in Generation 3, there's only, I believe only 4 fishing spots that have a Feebas, and they're still rare to find. You gotta use yourself a Super Rod for that. And they did change it to where, the only way to evolve a Feebas would be, to max out its beauty stat. Of course, you actually have to give it some good, what was it back then? Pokeblocks? Yeah, something like that. Just to be able to, you have to have some high quality Pokeblocks too. Although, you can't really reset them, as far as I'm aware. And then they would evolve. And they kind of changed it to have like a Prism Shard? I think it was when was that though? So, it's either Prism Shard or Prism Scale. Either way, it's a new trade item. Think it really a Feebas to have as my own? I'll see. New friends. Yeah, I gotta figure out where that is then. Probably not here. Alright, so, just another thing I gotta worry about. So what's next? Where would you place me? Oh, I think I have some Mega Shards for this. Happen to actually go near to the original cap. New day is dawning. Of course it is. I didn't even get to talk to him before this thing just went off. Battles no deactivated, no prize medals earned. Okay, just keep going. New stuff here. Sing asses, but what would I even want here? Like the bomb. What Pokemon would even be able to use this? All the good stuff here is gonna need a little bit more. Horn Throw, Frostbath, Muddy Water, Scale Shot. This is low. That could be useful. Scald, also useful. And that it sends flying at targets. Isn't I thought Vacuum Wave beforehand was just the Pokemon just spinning its arm around like an Elekid, and that created a vacuum that sucked in the Pokemon, not actually sent out a wave of vacuum by just doing that. By spinning the arm, and then doing a straight jab with it that ends up sending a wave of pure vacuum. Roller Blade, Sky Attack, Fissure. You don't have Guillotine here, I guess that would be way scarier. Oh, and also these feathers that I guess picking it up would be much better than just asking you for it. Steel Beam. Wouldn't that just be half the health? Meteor Beam. Stone, Rock type. This is, Meteor Beam is like a special Rock type variant for Skull Bash. Because that one just raises the special defense, right? No, special attack. So just, okay, I'll go for Sickle Spear. I'll just go with Scale Shot. And then maybe Icicle Spear and Scald next. So, which one of you can learn it? It would be better if I do this. Oh, you can use that. And also lower your defense, but now you can use it. Storm Throw. Well, you had to always make sense. 65. Honestly, Drain Punch is still better here. just get you to heal up. Same amount of cooldown too. Let's go for here for now. A scale shot. At least it's still usable like this. Scale shot. We only have 5 scales, one after the other. This is movement speed lowers defense. Well, yeah, you are just shutting off some scales here. Useful to have. Actually, just go for Could use that. Wonder what that looks like. Okay, now go for this one right here. See construction? What's going on over at Tarragon Town? Alright. Okay, so... Do you have anything new here? Some old stuff. Where did you even find this stuff? Some old things around the garage. Yeah, I can pretty much get all of these for free in just for completing side quests. Or if you want to have a spare. Especially metal coat here. I already have everything here. I just already got myself a second one. Treasure. White herb is the only thing that would necessitate multiple copies here. And leftovers. Shell bell. Next for grill. That one as well. Meteorite. See, I'm also good here. Anything new here? Pokemon battles and video games are both great, don't you think? They sure are. Canary, you're still streaming, huh? I guess so. Oh, it's in here. What the? Okay. Well, let's see how well this goes. Side mission. I need a much stronger version for this. Okay, well, LC has about a minute and a half. Okay. Let's go back to Hotel Z. I'll construct myself a new donut. Along with a side of donuts. Okay, Ansha. I request another donut. Something that'll give me more time than that. Pretty sure these ones right here that give me more would be great to have. Hyper cherry. So these work out too. That gives it is technically strong enough for this. That nearly gets there. 463. 300 will give me, if it's at level 1, would be 5 minutes. That's not really enough. One of these is technically good. None of them. It all goes to level 1 to 2 and 3. Hyper berries, where's that? Right. That didn't even reach that. Still not enough though. Not quite strong enough. It actually does reach to level 2. Extra sweetness. Okay, maybe this will be good enough. We'll just make this one right now. This is a special sweet donut. Ubungo Rosselli Meringue Donut. Ubungo Power, number 1. It is mostly just the Rosselli berry. Okay, just go down here and see which one will be good. Extra 200 calories. That there, it's already amazing. 2, but it's nearly reached that if I can get another one. This right there. Now that's a level 3 donut. 900 calories. Wow. I need to save those. Hyper citrus berry. Level 3. Extra bitter. I'd rather just save those, especially since I don't really have that much. These instead. The prism. The aspirin. You know what? Just these instead. Ooh, now this is a level 3 donut, huh? Inescapable Prism Cream Donut. Prism Berry Juice. This one is especially fresh. What does the fresh even taste like? Wouldn't that just be mint, right? I think beforehand they changed the fresh flavor from dry. What does even a dry taste even taste like? Anyway, plus 31. Yes, I will, just for this one. Okay, go back to that one. This one here. What's it gonna be? Just a Pokemon fight? Because if it is, I know what I'm gonna do. It's just another side quest. Back to that. What would be good to have here? Maybe another ground type move. Just trying to imagine. If I'm fighting Tarragon and Canary again, ground type would be strong here. I got an idea. No ice thing? Guess not. You still. There is liquidation. And there's how could you learn surf? I guess you are a sand shark, but emphasis on shark, but not sand. It's the same thing as if Rhydon knowing surf. How? That thing does 4 times damage to Rhydon. And also, what does that even look like? Alright, just give out that Ice Punch right here. And I'll figure out what Storm Throw would do here. Dig is kind of funny for Machamp here. Biggs, how do you dig? 4 arms. Focus Blast. No, not close combat. It is very strong, but it also leaves you vulnerable if it doesn't one-shot them. Still would be a good idea just to give both this move as well. If I am, if it's exactly how it did with like fighting Corbo and Philippe, then that would be ideal. Let's go. Catching power with Rock Escape. I'm saving that. 1.5 minutes. This one does give me like 4 minutes. 857 on level 1. That would be a bit more than 10 minutes. But since this is level 3. It's much higher than that. This one. Mungo power. Unfortunately, that's how it's gonna go. Donut, go! So what's up over here? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Okay. I do have to fight you, too. Can I even... Yeah, I guess I can still save here. But the calorie count is gonna go down. I forgot the voices I gave these two. Except for Tarragon. Oh look! Now Blanca's here too! What are you doing barging on our precious family time in hyperspace, kid? Pops, this isn't exactly quality time. An oven, huh? Wait a moment. I got something I wanted to tell you, Canary. Well, also, what are you doing here? How'd you follow me in? Blanca gets to talk to you plenty, but I never got a chance. Is it just a matter of proving my worth? If so, I challenge you to a 2-on-2 battle. Leaders of Dynamo. Alright. Hyperspatial Scuffle versus Dynamo. 151. How many do we even have left here? I guess let me see. How many side quests was there in the original? In the base game, I think it was 120. So right now we've already gotten like 30 done. And there may be a little bit more. I haven't actually finished off some of the other ones. They just require me to catch Pokemon that I don't have right now. Okay. Sure, I'm down at Blockways. Let's do it, rain check. There's Scrafty and the rest of my team. I know I can... No, will win. Okay, so I'm just gonna see if I can activate my screens. Okay, so good idea here. Gonna have to add Sock to the first off. Left. I forgot to add the other move. Really quickly now. You didn't even... Yeah, alright. Go for it. I said go for it. I don't know how to do. You got it. I didn't even get to use most of my screens here. It's your turn, Davin. Scrafty. Go, Mr. Pockets. Transform to Mega Scrafty. At least I can still do this, though. Still too high a level here. Let's raise a ruckus, Digglesby. Quickly now. Hurry! Excadrill! I need you to Mega Evolve. Let's show this kid what we're made of. I've been trying to use the my bag right now. I guess I couldn't at that exact moment. Here we go. Mega Excadrill. Are you actually going to use your ability to transform into a drill? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Kill them all. What's up next? I'm not playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Okay, it's now your turn. Here we go with Mega Electros. One shot him now. Chop him. No zap cannon for you. Sweet victory. Gonna pop a gasket again? Pops and I can't get on the same wavelength. But I guess battles are fun because they're so tricky. My best strategy still weren't enough to give my grandkid the victory she deserves. We did it! Yeah? Alright, MC Kinetic. What'd you want to tell me? I want to make an outfit that you'd wear someday, Canary. Oh, yeah? Fine by me. As long as I don't hate the design. You better make me one too, kid. I'm gonna play Canary. I gotta understand her. And her outfits. Better than anyone. Oh, man, it's still getting much worse here. No, you don't! Well, if I'm going to get new gear soon, here, take this, Marco. Oh, I get to wear your outfit. How does that even look on me? And for you, here, have some canary bread. Made with love by Pops. Alright. You canary bread? Thank you, I'll treasure this. Or you could just eat it. Yeah, you can't keep that forever unless you just dip it in resin. 100. No, that's good. I still have plenty of this left. I kind of knew that it wouldn't work. Canary bread's been such a hit. Thinking of opening up pop-up shops all over. Only I've known that I can continue talking to these guys after that. Can't believe me and the crew still couldn't beat you after all our training. Yeah, even if you are using a hyperspace donut that raises your levels to 28 or higher. That's still not gonna work out. How much do I have left? I'm about halfway there. Now we just need to tell Canary the same thing in reality. I'll work up the nerve eventually. In reality. Oh, alright. I gotta get myself out here since, I just got that for... I'm guessing it's just more so the fact that, I'm just here for the levels. This guy right here. Did you see what was going on there? Estimates. Yeah, that too. And I got myself a better donut, and more so the levels. That help a lot. Also, yes, I did forget that, I had this idea just to give you the thing, but they decided to fight already. In fact, already they didn't even get a chance to do that quite yet. So the physical hits. Just that Sark will have to do the heavy lifting there. And maybe Biggs. Slaughter. Okay, now that I got that one done, there's still more of these side quests here. Side mission detected. Level 3. This will... Where is it gonna put me? Here or here? It'll be closer if I go here. Or right here. Going to the bottom left or the top right? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright. Moving the wrong way here. So where's that located? Up or down? Oh, there you go. Still have that with liquidation here. Would build those still be good? It does shorten it, but it's very weak. I should have just gone with Earthquake. Or just Scorching Sands. It's ability to leave it burn though. Which would be a little bit better than Bulldoze. Bulldoze does pretty much do the same thing as Earthquake. Well... With the, I thought for the idea here was that it's more of a charging attack, like say Liquidation, and like Tackle. Like an Earth-based Tackle. With a name like that. Like Sandblaster with Scorching Sands. I do still want to try this out. Okay. Another ground type move. Okay. Urban? What kind of name is that? Unless, of course, that's your name backwards. Nepra. Would you look at this rare specimen? A fine survivor, like mine, is seldom seen in Lumio City. Iron. Sevi. It's not a survivor, old man. My survivor's here named Sevi. Real beaut, eh? That's an Arbok. You think that... Uh-huh. Oh, I guess, an Arbok? You're calling this Pokemon right here beside me, in Arbok. Nonsense! It's clearly a survivor. Must have gone senile, old man. I need to check out your glasses. Still, reasonable fellow. Can admit when I'm wrong about something. So, if you want to insist that this here isn't a survivor, then you go on and show me a real one. Okay, just more requests of a Pokemon that I don't really have at this point. Now I gotta find more from these things. A Wimpod on that one. That one. Zangoose. Fungus. This one offers like a... if I end up getting like a shiny Beldum here, that is a Master Ball for sure. Or just maybe just save it. Large Hyperspace Malzone. I do want to go into those, but those are big. What the hell is that Pokemon? Is that a Silcoon? Cascoon. Or... No, that's a Glimmet. Yeah, Glimmet. What? Is that a water type? So who is that Pokemon? Another Wimpod. Build them. Hey, look at that. Okay, I just want to complete more of these side quests while also trying to get enough points there. More points would mean I have to go for the higher level ones. So this one right here. Okay, I lost Pokeball. I did toss this. How do you get this from hyperspace? What were you even doing in there? Also picking up the lost dropped items that fell off. This one right here with much fairy. And you are capable, but you're also going to take some damage. Lots of it. That dual top is not going to do anything at all. Where am I? Right here. I guess it's above. There it is. Just simply do this. I'm saving this until I get to much higher level than that. Still a lot better than. Okay. Just go ahead and use this. Donut power, go! Coffee now. Oh, we're in the sewers. Go, sorry. I'm not prepared here. Use the catch window. Behind town. Now I gotta ask, how the hell did I end up using like 60 of these? You missed. I'll go do the same thing with this. Should be able to get through all of this. Not much worry. Better at use. Have earthquake here. I just have a Dire Tail will just be fine. Got most of that and also hitting me. Break these apart. Be a lot more useful to have. What the? Huh. That did pretty much break them. Where is that bonus ball then? Ouch. There it is. Points. Ooh, that's a big Pokeball. Can't do that over here. Right as you break that apart. Well, there you are. And plenty of time too. Oh, sorry. Break it. Ah. Yes. Yeah. Now that I actually did get it this time. Rip him. Ah, you missed. Guess you're still strong. Take him out. Yeah. Now this should be able to one-shot them now. Nice. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Got the golden ball here. And the illusory walls, too. This must have been where I've been. Yeah. There's no reason to not keep going. I guess there's only literally just 3 rooms to explore. Take him out. That's not gonna hurt. Destroy him. Don't run. It's gonna hurt a lot worse. You too. Alright, out of donut energy. Well, at least it still had plenty of room for that. I mean, time. And I got a decent amount of berries from that. Gonna be a lot more. Hey, a tyrant. This is gonna be level 3, so I'll be using that donut too. Or maybe I can go to the battle zone instead. I need to get myself better berries than this. Why not? How much did I get from this? Nearly back up to 999. Along with that, that'll just take a while. We'll have this, plus 31. Still have 300 on you. Just do the level 1 pretty well. Here. Just, across here. I'm not even capable of reaching that. I have to go through this spot too. Okay, so what was I? Some more of these on the ground. There you are. Hey there. I'm Modesta. Why don't? So where is it? Right there. Let's go through here for a bit. Let's see. Like this. Just go at a higher distance here. I guess it is a little bit faster. There's another one right there. Absol, show him who's boss. Okay, you just fell off the bridge. How about now? But we'll reach them anyway. I guess this would have been a lot better if I just went over here instead. No, don't go talk to that guy. What the? War? Oh, I remember you. Helped me find my ring before, didn't you? So appreciate your help then. But good. Oh yeah, this thing. I forgot to do this one. The quest. Brought to Academia Etoile today. The director come with a letter. Oh, letter? The director? Well, you found her. I am the director of this school. Gave the important letter to more. Oh, I think I understand what what's going on here. That's your lost husband. That was found in hyperspace. What? How did you get lost in there? Where did you get this letter? No, never mind that. There's an even more urgent question that must be answered. Please, would you come to Vert Sector 6 with me? Must visit construction at once. Okay, while you do that, I'm gonna do this. And actually just use the donut that I got. You know, the level 3 donut. Rock types. It would be better here. Okay. Chilling water. That's not gonna work. Why can you still not learn liquidate? Guess I could still use earthquake. No, that won't work. You're actually pretty good right here. Let's see. Would be great. Bulldoze. I already have earthquake right there. Dig. Power punch. Use that if I want to make it. That's only just for one move. Bulk up would be great. Brick break is awesome. We still have rock smash. What sort of move can I give you? Do they have any other steel type moves other than bullet punch and heavy slam? Not even Iron Head, which would make sense. Metronome. I did try out Metronome. It wasn't worth it. Cut off. More bulldoze, I guess. Not bad. Drain put. I already gave you that. I think this is just fine. Diggs, you're up. Well, I guess none of them is using like special moves, so save this real quick. Who's the inescapable person cream donut? Catching power? Okay, this is actually very convenient here. Go for it. Eat that donut, Hoopa! Now launch the side of donuts. Here we go. Oh, would you look at that? Names? Go. Oh, I guess they spotted you as go for it. You're stronger than them. That's cool. Just large, don't you? You got that one. Fresh. Catch a dragon type. I know exactly what you're referring to. They're right here. Break them. Go, Biggs. It'd be a lot better if you just use that move. Also is actually pretty amazing. This guy still wants the smoke. Or in this case, the mist. Just break this apart, please. Over here, Biggs. That gets most of that. Again. We'll fight these guys. Just for the catching window. Right. It appears. Let's see. Go get that. Oh, use the storm throw. Kind of funny to imagine that you do like a front flip, then you clap their ass. I'll go ahead and just collect all these, since there's literally no Pokemon left. I've already got them. That's great. If there's any more of those Pokeballs somewhere, there's one right there. I fly here for some reason. We'll collect that. Ooh, and this one too. Still plenty of time. There's still up. Like this one lowly barbarical here. That binnacle. Just toss too much. Break these apart. Where's this aiming at? Only way across, huh? Where? Oh, they respawn back. Oh, they actually did. Break them apart. Ow. You got this. Well, I didn't even realize I ran out of donor energy. Alright, let me see all these Onyx and see if they're any good here. Probably not. Okay. How full is that? Really full. Let's see. What does the stats look like? I already have like a entire section of this. Probably this one right here. Bashful nature. Just decent. I don't really need those. Those I'm still keeping. I forgot that I had you here. They were just okay. Well, I guess I could just have you on the sideline. And no, I already have an entire set. No good speed. Okay, 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 okay. Alright. None of them are actually new here. Gotta make sure that none of them... Yeah, this is all just rock type. I also don't need these two. See you later. Yeah. Just leave it at that. Just place that there. And here, this is what I was going to use for that quest. Right, that's good. Saved by progress. I need more donuts. This one right here is next. Gotta fill up that survey bar. Is it right? It's right beside that. Okay. Won't actually teleport me right within, but I guess this is fine. Right behind, and you'll always find this guy here. Don't worry about it. Mediums. I already have all of these left. It's gonna be 3 minutes. 20. Go for it, Koopa. Yeah, I'm ready. I just need progress here. Okay, so most of these are gonna be normal types. I do still like dynamic punch here. Biggs, you're up. So sludge. You don't know any single water type move, do you? I gotta do this really quickly. Oh hell! How about this? I guess it didn't actually work out here on this. Just psychic. Just rip it apart from there. This only just goes all the way over here. Go ahead. Catch 3 species. Wherever they are. You're already pretty tough to... How about now? I can't really. Okay. So that should help. Where did you... Okay, fine. Well, I caught... well, I need more of this species. Sludge. Get over there. Up here. Sludge piles. It would have been better if it was boulders. I would have gotten that one immediately. Break it apart. There's a sludge pile. Okay, go back down here. Or this one. Right through it. There's nothing here. mostly Eevees. And shiny. That's not gonna work out. Other species here. It's kind of a dead end anyways. And I have to climb all the way back up. Damn, so close. There they are. Gotta go over here. Come on. I already do know that. So I was able to get some of that. It's just Eevees. 3 minutes was just not enough. Get back out of the hole. Yeah, I need to do that. Extra large. And this one thing right next to me too. Okay. This one right here. Grass. And I'll be right next to the side quest I need to go to as well. So, okay. Huh. Oh, and you as well. I don't have the skull villain. Right here. This one's a grass type, so go for some fire and ice. If having like Storm Throw would be a better idea here. About the same thing, but this one always crits. So technically that would be, let's see, 50%. Critical hits used to be double, but now they've been buffed to, well, technically it's a slight side grade. Where they nerfed it in the fact that it does 50% more damage, but buffed it in that it happened a little bit more commonly. Or moves like this where it's guaranteed. So this would technically be stronger than Drain Punch, but with Drain Punch you get to heal up from this. Biggs, you're still on. I didn't really need to do that. Donut power, go! Okay. We got this. What's up? Picking up the sparklies. They're everywhere. I gotta get to the outer edges because I did miss 2 of these and I didn't get it every time. That quick claw is actually amazing. Keep going. If I gets that, it's still undetected, they say. That one is technically undetected. That gets you. You got it. Not really. Okay. It's taking a while just to reach this. Got it. Break that apart. It's still useful to break these. It's still not gonna keep going. There's 2 more again. There's this one. Where am I missing that? It's exactly 20 out here. That one. Come on, hit it, hit it. There's like one up here. There. Maxed out. Survey complete. There you are. You got it. I guess Earthquake is fine. That's wrong. I guess it does make sense. Earthquake only affects the ground. Just what I needed. Here's this one. I'm missing it. It's just another coin. Well, that's it. Got this. I don't really need to. At least I got that in time. Did it actually give it to me? It better. Alright, that's complete. I'll do that main mission next time. Fine work out there. Accumulated enough points to advance our research. We've also marked a particular hyperspace source on our map. This one right here. Over at Hotel Richisime? Side missions, you know, there's a lot of them. Okay, well, I'm gonna still do all these hyperspace holes off screen now. And I'll do the main mission later. As you can see, it appears at Hotel Richisime. Mr. Cabot says he's confident you'll be able to handle it just fine, Blanco. But do please take the utmost care dealing with Miss Jansen. Hey, leave it to you. Best of luck. Great. How about you make some real great donuts for us? Yeah, just I'll do that. I got some more of these side quests. There's about 3 of them left. Right here. This gal here. Go ahead and just swap these out. Where's the Outrage? And Iron Tail. It's good against fighting off fairies. Or Poison Jab. Either one is good here. Probably just use that. Okay. You. What load did I have for you? Where's oh, there you are. If I end up fighting like psychic types, that'll do just fine. And so, and it was Poison Jab. Well, I do like a Dynamic Punch being really strong. Drain Punch is useful for sustainability. Like Stone Edge for you. Maybe like Crunch. Balance over here. What sort of other moves can I give you? Maybe try out Skill Shot for once. Your stats look like, well, especially with your Assault Vest, it's gonna be really strong. Oh yeah, the entire reason why you weren't able to use Light Screen, oh, did you? It was because you have Assault Vest. Yeah. Just about realized that. Quick Claw is still pretty useful here. What's your deal, lady? Solu. Have you heard? There's been some trouble with Quasartico over our guard Pokemon. Those today? Well, the fact that you defeated our today led to quite a lot of bother. I'm guessing the fact that they're dead your guards just leaves them a lot to be desired. What's the level? Probably not that high, huh? Not that I'm blaming you personally, Blanco. But there are some people in the company who didn't want to probably look into who defeated our guards. Or why that was even possible. Possible, huh? They only wanted to cause a commotion over the fact that our guards were defeated at all. There was a great deal of debate over what we should do to avoid such trouble in the future. And the solution we landed on was Morpeko. I had another Pokemon I can't get. Where is the Morpeko? Oh, these you have them already. I'd like to ask you to battle our Morpeko guards and evaluate whether they would be up to the task. Maybe Morpeko guards? Please let me know as soon as you're ready. Alright, since those two, I'll just use this. Peko would be electric type. Scorching Sands. Let's see right there, that's just fine. Okay. Well, at least the Dedenne are here. Willing to battle our Morpeko guards? I'll do it. Let's fight. Would these Morpeko have their ability form switch? Or whatever that ability was called. Oh, it was called Hangry Mode, yeah. Something like that. Where they'll change from, let's see, electric type to electric dark. What was the other move they had there? I think they have like another typing as well. Not just electric. Yo, sorry. Smash. Knock him out both times. With a little bit. They're back for more! Oh no! Look, I have worked up an appetite battling, and now they're giving in to their darker natures. This won't work at all. We can't have Corzardigo's guards acting like that. We'll just recommend that we keep our cute, strong, reliable identity, as we always have. They can still work, but now they're just angry. And that was fast. Level 70? Right, well, that's fine. It's nice to have them here. More pack. Look at the Pokedex here. The Surfetch is so swag. I already did see the Morpeko. Electric Dark type. Full building mode, that's what it's called. I can't really look at the other form. I guess the actual fact that I didn't actually see them in battle that way. Yeah, you already have said that. That's completed. Yeah, now just next up, yo. Only going way faster since well, I already have just 2 of these that are just maxed out. Now I would just keep using my Dragonite, but I wanted to try out a new Pokemon, which in this case is just Garchomp. Hello, you 3. What's up? Playing rock paper scissors? No, me. I don't dislike option 2 and option 3 per se. I just think option 1 is the way to go. Real. But both option 1 and option 3 lack impact. We should go with my suggestion, option 2. Hesitate. My proposal, option 3, is the most fitting of all. But you 2 just refuse to budge, don't you? These 3 nerds. Are you 3 programmers? So what is the what are your names just a pun off of? Gnome. Or Nomi? No, me. Yeah, that's it. And Rue. And Hezit. That one's guy in the blue suits has this hesitation. And what about Rue? Well then, how about we ask this young person here for his opinion? Yeah, alright. Well, what are you 3 fighting for? I don't even know what option 1, 2, and 3 are. Now, that's a good idea, at least. We can nowhere just going around in circles ourselves. You there, young man. Could you give us a hand? See, these streets need a new name, and one that will really grab people's attention. Well, at least that's a start. We want to draw more visitors to our street with a name that captures the imagination. So, well, why don't you help us decide? After all, this town will belong to our generation someday. Your generation, yeah. We each came up with our own idea. My idea is Lumious Grand Avenue. I know it's a bit too grand for this little old street. That's how we'll entice people to visit. My proposal is Mega Evolution Road. I like that one, honestly. Of course, there's not really anything around here related to Mega Evolution, but isn't it evocative? I'm suggesting Boulevard. Boulevard? Is that even a name? We might as well tell people that what they're in for. This little boulevard is as boring as they come. Boulevard. I get it now. It's just boring, isn't it? They've all got their silly points, but none is the clear winner. It's like going around in a circle between fire, water, and grass types. Well, that ain't that true. Your colors match. What do you think? Which name would you pick? I can't... Let's pick a name. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Okay, so what do I want from these three? Yeah? Have you decided? Do you know which name would be perfect for our street? I've got it. Yeah, just one of these three. Oh, well, let's hear it at once. Which of our ideas is the winner? Luminous Grand Avenue. That just seems like any other place here. Mega Evolution Road? That one is kind of fun. Boulevard is just so silly, it just might work. Got an even better idea. You want to throw out all of our suggestions and go back to the drawing board? Hey, what am I thinking of? Oh, hell. I don't even know what sort of street I want to go for. Well, what do I even want to call it then? I didn't expect this. I thought it was going to give me some options here. Consider ending it with the word like street, avenue, or road. Do I actually add that to the end of it? What would happen if I actually put in just street and then it goes for street, or avenue and avenue, or road. No, I don't really have an idea at this exact moment. Oh, well, let's hear it at once. Okay, I'm just gonna go with Mega Evolution Road. Otherwise, they would have been appropriate here. Mega Evolution Road, yes! And in time, people will probably come up with their own stories about how Mega Evolution grew and developed in this area. Yeah. From this day forward, the street's name shall be Mega Evolution Road. I hope everyone in Lumio soon adopts it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pick the name. 50 Premier Balls. I don't really use that much anyway, but I do end up giving like so much. I have almost 300. They're not that rare if I'm able to buy them. I mean, I do end up just buying a lot of these Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls. I have my Master Ball with me. All just so I can get, you know, just a right amount. I still don't really have that for the Apricorn Balls. To the Love Ball. Just enough for Run Ball, though. Okay, just about. Just enough time to do one more, maybe. Which is that one. And then I'll do that one and that one. That'll be last. Okay, well, I'm also here. 3 balls. Next up. There's a sleepy Pokemon lady. Don't really need to heal. It always ends up building up to max at the end of that. That looks about right. I don't really need to add anymore. See ya. So where's the next one? Right over here. Funny how I haven't found any shiny Pokemon yet. The previous stream, there was like 2 of them. Unfortunately, they were both Pidgeys. Hello, ma'am. Pergola. Hey, trainer. Can I ask you for a small favor? My Octopax is home alone, so I'm going to step away for a moment to check on it. Fortunately, can't leave the kiosk unattended. Will you take my place here while I'm gone? Do a good job. There'll be a nice bonus in it for you. Yeah, alright. Kiosk Conundrum. Let's do that. Let me know when you're ready to look after the kiosk. Which I'll do that right now. Pretty neat to see. Having even these little patches here, I would go for some of those. What is that right next to it? Like a Clefairy with it's so blurry. There's Charizard right there, just getting a hug. Neat. Alright, I'll go ahead and do that right now. Ready to look after the kiosk for me? Sure. They need to fix on the textures here. They're just too blurry, especially when using or some of the bottles in the background, just having low poly. Okay, great. Here are the prices. Make sure you memorize them. Fresh water, 200. Soda pop, 300. Lemonade, 400. Milk, 600. That'll be easy. Just start off at 200, and then just add 100 more until you reach Moo Moo Milk, which is 200 more. Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Okay, let's go ahead and play shopkeep. You want to take a moment to check the price of the items? Yeah. If I want to look at that again. Okay. Welcome over to Blanco's Drinks. Are you thirsty, sir? I'd like 3 bottles of fresh water, 1 bottle of Moo Moo Milk, please. Okay, so that's 6, yeah. It'll be 1,200. Thank you. This guy looks, way too young to be having a full beard like that. Looks exactly like my brother. Yeah, I don't... Sure, why not? I want to look at the price again. Oh, fresh water, there's 3 of them, 600. Moon Milk, another 600. Easy. Unless you get for extra monies. Over here at the stand. Who's thirsty? I guess these two want some. Oh, right next to the bread store. Let's just call it Blanco's Breads. Young man. What to get? What to get? Just fresh water would be good now. Moo Milk for me? Wait, never mind. Lemonade, please. In that case, I think I'll go with a soda pop instead. How much for everything? Okay, so you want Moo Moo Milk and you want... no, that's lemonade. Okay, so that's 300, 400, 700. Unless you ask for all 4 of them. Nice! Looks like you got your job down pat. Too quick. See you later. Just being a little bit indecisive. Some of my friends are always like that. Yeah, sure, why not? Refresher. Remember that. This guy is also being a bit indecisive. Know what you want. Instead of just pulling up the entire line. What line? Like a bottle of, whatchamacallit? The fizzy one. Oh, and a bottle of, no, this is just a yellow one. Guess a bottle of the good old plain stuff? The white one. What? Good old plain stuff. You don't know what water is? Oh, no, you're asking for milk. Okay, so you want everything but water. Okay. Actually, can you make it 3 bottles of fizzy one? For the other words, 1 bottle each is good. Okay, so if there's for soda pop, that would be 900. Then another 400 would be 112. I mean, 1,200. And then that's yeah, it would be right here, 1,800. There you go. Not the prices I remember, but I'll take it. Thank you kindly. Probably gave you more than I mean, probably paid for more for that one. Pretty fizzy. Oh, for the oh wait, I actually did get it right. I got asked for like 3. It would be 300, 900. And no, I actually gave you it was $100 cheaper. Damn it. Oh well. Next up was I guess I gave you like $1 off of that. Oh, would you look at that, Grumpig? Grump. Wait, hey, my 1,000. Grump. About 2 cries. Maybe it wants to use all of its money to buy 2 items. Wait a minute, did you steal my 1,000 or did you? You said you have 1,000. All of its money to buy 2 items? Okay. You want to buy all of it at once. Let me see here. Water's 200, soda pop 300, lemonade 4. Yeah. And it would be this one, of course. If you want it all at once. Yeah, this would be it. Here you go. Some lemonade and milk. Happy. I guess I just read the little text wrong. So, I thought it took out 1,000 from the register, but no, it just took out from its own. Well, it's kind of really neat, honestly. Just seeing Pokemon doing a little bit of chores, or knowing that it should use money for it to barter for goods and services. Well, it may not have done this all right, but this has been pretty fun. I like the side quest. Oh boy, a couple of rich folks. Hello, ma'am, sir. What do you like? Yo, we got a surprise party coming up. Gotta get a ton of drinks. Oh boy, 65 fresh waters, 23 soda pops, 28 lemonades, 31 Moo Milks. I'm gonna have to take out my calculator for this, because I don't, okay. For fresh water, just double it. It would be 120, 170. Then add a 0 to that, okay. I need to write this down first. Where did I put my notes? Okay, here we go. A little bit of a quick text. Okay, I'll write this down. So, 65 would be like 130. Add a 0 to that one. 23 soda pops, triple that. 69. Nice. And then add another 0 to that. Okay, so, 69. Yeah. And hopefully I got that right. Lemonade, quadruple that, would be 800 and oh boy, okay, 16. Do that again. Ah, man, I haven't had to do math in a long time. And 31 Moo Milks. Okay. Well, let me look at this again. The 28 lemonades would be times that by 4. 112, yeah. Add 2 zeros to that. That's a lot less than I thought. No, let me go back to that. Where's my calculator? 8 times 400. Yeah, I missed a... It's a... There you go. And now for the Moo Milk, which would be... times that by 6. Okay, so 31 times 600. 1800 600. Sure, I got that right. Now combine all 4 of them together. Okay, so 1300 plus 69,000. Nice. Plus 11,200 plus 18,600. What does that amount to? 38,000. Okay. Be quick. I must have got that wrong. I guess I can't go back on that. Damn it. I've been looking at that for a bit, and I've already, at 38,000. Where did I mess up on? 200 that one, 300 that one, 400 this one, 600 that one. Okay, probably this one. I would have paid full price, you know. I'll be back, so shove it up those mouth. Yeah, I'll just have to look back on that. You wouldn't let me look back on that. Full price, cheap it. Yeah, I already did know that. Look, fresh water's 200, soda's 300, lemonade's 400, 600. Okay, well, I'll do that again next time. Okay. And you're gonna just come back. Come back? Thanks for looking after the kiosk while I was gone. Yeah, there was a... Let's do a cash counter, shall we? Yeah, it's a bit cheaper here. Man, that was weird. Average job, I guess. Not bad. Not amazing either, but that's fine. At 10,000 bonus for doing the work. practically turning my house into a fridge. I went back to check. Thanks for watching the kiosk. Hope you come back as a customer next time. Okay, can you give me some of this stuff in bulk, please? Okay, I can't do that in bulk anymore. It's only for the berries. Alright. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Alright, that's enough of that. Pretty fun, just to do that thing. They only have this one left at near the museum. I'll do that next time, along with some of those extra side quests here. Alright. Now that's just you here. Hey kid, I didn't even want to do this yet. You got a second? You don't have to yell, man. Okay, so what's up? I've been alright. Sorry again for that business with the gumi on the bench. Oh, it's you. That's all. Just saw you and thought I should apologize. Don't have any questions for you. Not right now. My hands are full with the Lumios Museum robbery case. Sounds serious. Oh, sorry. It's not a real robbery. It's a training scenario. All of us on the force have to do them. We're role-playing what we do to stop a robbery at the Lumios Museum if one actually happened. Though, come to think of it, I know you got skills. Seen them in action. Maybe you can give me a hand. So we actually got to make this scenario play out. You can play the robber and pretend to break into the museum for me. The heist. Let me know when you're ready to play a little bit. I just pressed the button too fast. Damn it. Okay, get through this. Kill a shot. Just go back to that. Sark, you're on. You already did end up playing pivotal role in that one guy's stories and ended up being popular for some reason. Everyone loves a guard chomp. Or should I get Make-Believe? Ready to play Make-Believe? Or should I call it Make-Believe? I'm ready. So let's get this training started. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll just do this immediately. I'm just gonna save right here and just do that next time. First task is to storm the museum. Just walk in through the front door. Once you're in, you'll steal an outfit from the ancient snow exhibit on the second floor. Oh, this is just an excuse to allow me to keep this, huh? As you go, officers will try to stop you. They challenge you to battle. Take them on. Just watch out. The officers you'll be up against are some of Lumios' finest, Lumios City's finest. Yeah. Who's sleeping right beside me? I'm not sleeping. Well, I do look sleepy. When you're ready to go, you can leap down from this roof and start the training scenario. Alright, gotta start. It's like a right you that was sleeping. No, it's actually that Buttlebee right there. Okay. Ready. I guess that works out. Stop right there, or face me in a Pokemon battle. That's my line, right? Yes, it is. Get ready. Primera, the police officer. What? Oxbow. Oh, hell yeah. It's a bread boy. Yo, Sark. You got this. Smack him with your tail. Looks like you were much faster than the bug. Faster than the speed of bread. God, you broke through my defenses. That's my line, right? Oh, here I go. This is Primera. The robber has breached the front door and is storming the museum. And scene. Great going. Here I go. Oh no! A thief! We're being robbed! He must be after the ancient Sinnoh ritual outfit on the second floor. Yeah. And then you say it again. I like the fact that you just look to the side and say, what's my line? Oh, there it is. Halt! Lawbreaker! You may have gotten past the guard at the front door, but your spree ends here. Okay, ready. Jokes in it. Oh, I see. The names are just French for, I'm guessing, first, second, third? Or something like that. Houndstone. You got this. Go, suck. Break him. Outrage. Don't let him get away. Well, that would have been the police officer. Losing stings, even when it's scripted. And off I go. The intruder has broken through another line of defense. It's past the reception counter. This is supposed to be pretend, so I sure hope that she doesn't ask for my badge for real. You do have another Pokemon, right? Anyway, up I go. I'm gonna go ahead and steal that outfit. I knew it! Oh boy, it's Volo's outfit. Okay. Now what? I'm taking an awfully long time just trying to steal this thing. That's far enough. Right. Forget the training. I challenge you to a real battle. Okay. How much better are you? Trust me. Yeah. A Boston. Okay, now that's scary. The Mastiff is one of those scary looking Pokemon. That's gonna hurt. No way. Destroy them! I probably should have just used oh. Gonna have to use this for a bit. Go! If you're gonna challenge me to a real battle, then I'm gonna get serious. Sark, rip them apart. Great work, Sark. Was being serious, I still lost? Your Mastiff would have actually destroyed me if I wasn't prepared for that. Outrage, though. Should have just used the Mega Evolution there. You stole the ancient Sinnohan outfit. And then I go Naruto run my way out of here. The tourist Blanco is escaping with the priceless ancient Sinnohan outfit. Sit with the perimeter. We can't let this master criminal make it out of Lumios and evade justice. Here I go. You can't catch me. And made it through. This was great practice, but writing a report on how we failed is going to be tough. I bet the higher-ups will make our training even harder next time. Officer Lassier, permission to speak? Would this training have gone a lot smoother if you had recruited such a strong trainer? Well, all your Pokemon are about higher than level 70. Well, the first one was just 70, the other one was 80. You were 90. You would have actually destroyed me. If you actually just used, like... Well, my Mastiff is still strong. But my Pokemon was level 100, so... Yeah, I am way strong. Well, we've identified some areas for growth. And how isn't that good training is all that about? Yeah, it's all about. Looks like our team's got some work to do if we want to protect the city properly. With that, we'll take our leave. Thanks for bearing with me again, kid. Yeah. Would I receive a copy of the outfit? I guess not. Oh well. Wow, that was interesting. I do like that it's being a little bit more inventive. Okay. I can actually wear this thing. I would prefer this more. Unless I can get into another different colors. Canary Satchel. Just a little bit of a Dynamo on the end. It does not work for me at all. Well, there will be many people who love this, but no, I prefer just the suits. Or this. This is good all around. Anyway, for this game of Pokémon Legends ZA, just overall completing. Well, I think how much do I have left? There's just there's that one. I completed technically all 11 of them. I still have no, that one's just hyperspace. There's still this. I need to get just 999 Gimme Gold coins. Gotta find myself a chart cadet for this to work. I need a Farfetch. I do have the fungus, I could do that one. Need a Graplock. I can do that. I was in the middle of doing this, I sort of forgot I had that letter. I'll finish that up next time. This one? Oh yeah, I should do that one too. I don't really have a Scovillain, nor a Survivor, or a Phoebus. Okay, I'll get through that eventually when I find them, which will probably happen right as I get to this. And what I'm gonna do, right before I get to finish this off, I'm gonna do these hyperspace zones off screen, so I can farm up some more berries and some more of those XP candies just to get those, and do a little bit more practice to see how well I can do level 3 or higher. And also just finish off the main mission this time. Alright.